Okay, also welcome to the YouTube community, whoever is gonna watch this. So yeah, Comcast Business. Get started with internet and voice. Okay. Oh, wait. Which elo were you when we were starting to coach?
I was I don't remember. I don't remember the game we went over, but it was probably like D3, D2.
Yes. Now you're a masters. Holy shit. Nice.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the progression going.
Yeah.
Enemy missing.
It was really that one big thing that you like that one big tip of advice that you gave me about like Baron and objectives.
Hmm.
I've been so much more Baron focused and objective focused. Like when I'm ahead, I can usually get it every game and secure the win.
That's really nice.
Like just
That's
off
really,
a
really
pick or
nice.
two.
Blue Wonk. Send my screen link. My stream link.
Wait, what is your you have to tell me let me know.
Uh, wait, I can just send you my stream link. Wait. Um, here.
I usually ban Yumi, but my support wants to play Yumi. So I'll just ban Lulu.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Jason and Gwen. Okay, we are in a different elo now. Not anymore in D3, I guess. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Talon. Yikers. I mean, again, if you, by the way, that's in my opinion when you should go Conqueror and when you should go PTA. When you see a lot of people where you don't, where you are just not able to ult, or where you are just usually not able to auto attack, like those two things are there, right? If you're not able to ult, you just go PTA. If you're able to not, like, if you're not able to auto attack, you just go Conqueror, basically. Does it make sense?
Makes sense. Makes a
Perfect.
lot of sense. Oh fuck no!
But
Bro,
they
I
are
hate
full
playing
AD. They
versus
are
Yumi.
full AD. It's fine. It's fine. Right in chat. Zach, go full armor.
I literally have like a 25% win rate versus Yumi in like 19 games.
But I think your team comp is pretty good, to be honest. I think you can win.
Yeah.
Yumi too strong. Yeah, that's correct. I mean, she's just too good.
Probably a lane I can maybe try to get a third wave back and get a call. Oh, I've been doing that too. That's helped. Some games it's like I did something wrong and it went wrong. But for the most part it's like helped like it's went good. But there would be times where like I backed and then there was like a skirmish mid and they lost because I wasn't there or something.
Wait,
But
it's
other,
Anchovies game?
you said what?
We are in Anchovies game.
Oh, who is he?
He's a good streamer. He's a very big streamer,
No, I'm
actually.
saying like which player is he?
Yeah, I'm checking it. He's a Gwen.
Oh, that's cool.
Lol. Lol, that's actually sick. Yeah, I mean, it's not my top laner, the one that I'm coaching. I'm not playing the game actually. I'm coaching.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, just anchovies, lol.
You said no leash.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, that's correct. I mean, Gwen just destroys, right? So I guess now you have to smurf the game actually, so I can get some viewers.
Yeah. Do you think this would be like a good idea? Because what I want to do is like try to get a third wave back and get a call
Yes,
this
you
game.
can do.
They shouldn't be able to stop me, right?
Yes, yes, yes. But you
Not
should
with me.
hit backline wave. Hit backline wave. It's better than front line. You should have one backline minion down. Yeah, or like this. That's also fine. Usually you want to hit one backline minion down, so it doesn't deal that much damage to your minions, and then um, your frontline minions are also tank them. Now you have to play very slow. You have to not hit the wave that much because otherwise you
Yeah.
won't get the
I should
cheater.
probably. I probably could have took Q to be
Yeah, maybe. No, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. You will lose the 3 with cheater. I mean, okay, yeah. Seraphine actually fucked it up.
That's okay. I feel like if I just focus on the wave, this upcoming wave, then
You
they
might
can't
still be
really.
able to cheater. Yeah, maybe you should hit the wave here. Yeah, your MF, I mean, still pretty quick with the cheater. You can cheater a bit later. Okay, W, nice. Holy shit, are you quick with the wave? Okay, yes, hit. Q reset. Good job. Nice ward. Oh my god, he's smurfing on them. What?
I do this.
Now Kal. Pink ward.
Oh, pink ward. Okay.
Yeah, and go back to lane. Okay. Holy shit, and you have perfect CS. What's going on with you?
I'm surfing.
LCS player or what?
I don't even know. Oh, and I gave my support a roam timer. That's yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's usually what they do, right? If you do a cheat reset and you don't even miss a single XP, you get both minions probably. Okay, no, you don't because you didn't press W. You should have pressed W.
My bad.
That's fine. That's fine.
I need to kind of hit the wave so I can get a freeze.
You probably won't get a freeze here, anyways.
Okay.
It's slow pushing, but it's very. Oh my god. It's very slow pushing. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Windows definitely down here. You think he invaded our top side?
No, because I mean, Fake gets everything right. You should still care that he might be bot side still. Lol, good job.
Yeah, that's why I was afraid to commit, but my
You should
supported.
care for flash. Yeah, okay, good. Sorry. for cutting you
Nah,
off there.
that's not even you. That's just like surfing, overextending.
No, no, I mean sorry for like cutting you off there.
Oh,
Just wanted you to be safe, you know.
yeah.
Nice, you can reset. What the hell, man? You're actually smurfing this game. What?
I'm telling you, I do this. That early back like kind of helped fix most of my landing.
You like seriously? You
I
look
never
like a
did that, but
yeah.
now that I do it,
You seriously look like a grandmaster player so far.
yeah.
It's actually crazy. You're looking really good right now. Wow, actually,
What would a challenger player do differently? He would have not
he
missed
would have
those
had
FPS.
he would have had better positioning in the early levels, and he would have hit one range minion down and had the bigger wave to crash on wave 3.
Okay.
And then he could have set up a freeze on wave 4. Gonna show you later on. That's a freeze. That's a freeze.
Yeah, it is. I kind of want to thin it though.
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
do I not need to?
No, no, you can bet one more minion. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now you shouldn't thin more because now you're gonna lose the freeze. Okay, that's good. You can thin a range minion. Oh my god, she's
Where's the
hitting. No, no,
ward?
no, she's hitting. Oh my god.
Probably should have pinged it earlier that it was worth it.
Okay, you can go.
They know.
Yeah, but he's still gonna die. What the hell? Sick? Okay, yeah, yeah, she's dead. Is she? Oh, nah.
Did Talon flash?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. I guess that's worth, but I feel like I shouldn't have died there.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely shouldn't have died there. Yeah.
I guess you shouldn't have committed instantly. That was my bad. I called you to commit. 0-1-4. Kinda need to get kills to carry the game and give me viewers. Okay.
See, here's when I'm kind of unsure what to do. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do a lot here. You don't have many options. Could reset for a refill or for to bring wars, but it's kinda meh.
I just didn't want to do dragon with him. Like, he's still trying to do it with
No, no,
jungle
no,
right
just don't
there.
move there. Just don't move there. It's over. The play is over. Yeah.
I don't think I missed any XP. They're gonna do it. Maybe. Yeah. I'm about to be six though.
Yes, you should not walk in. You should clear that. You should clear that Seraphine walks in first. Okay, now you can move. Yeah, you should. You should fight this guy. You should never ult in the start, by the way.
Uh, oops.
What is Zach doing? Why is he keeping? Why is he keep doing the Drake? I guess it works. Centauri's with the roam. Okay, he's dead. Nice, good job. Can run top. You can run top. You can run top. You can run top. Wait, what? Why is he resetting? Yeah, Centauri's. Thanks. Okay.
Push
You
or
want to
should I
you
push?
want to you want to clear because he has ult, right? So clear that he just doesn't like that he doesn't jump on you and just kill you. You want what you want to do is actually ping your Zag forces. Oh wait, okay. Centauri's reset.
I can.
Could do. Uh, you could do Herald here. Can you press tab? Okay, yeah, thanks.
He's gonna be back any second now. I think that'd get in tower. Yeah. Do I stay top?
Yes, you can. Thing is, there's actually play around you. Can you ping assistants on top lane? Clear for Trundle?
He's bot side,
Yeah.
so I guess it's Talon could be coming now.
Yes. No,
He's
he's
he
mid.
just went
Okay.
mid.
That flash of Seraphine was really unnecessary. Okay. Why is Zach not doing Herald?
He probably TP's back now.
If he has it, yes.
But if not, this is the massive loss for him, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's why the swap makes sense, right? Because Sanchovis doesn't lose anything against Kai'Sa, Yumi, because they are just very low range, and Sanchovis can just W, right? Their damage.
I'm just gonna be here probably.
Yeah, you should reset after this. Yeah, good.
Not bad, not bad. I feel like the lead I created, I threw it dying twice.
It's very
But
big, yeah.
yeah, I feel like it's just cause like we're talking right now about it, and I'm just not fully thinking about how I should be playing. Kind of wait on boots. I go by here, I guess.
No, what? Which boots would you buy? No, 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 don't buy boots. You never upgrade boots on MF.
Okay, okay,
Yes. Buy first tier boots and you don't upgrade usually.
got it.
Because you have like 500 movement speed anyway, right? Or like
Yeah.
430. And if you're. Okay, I mean, if you have level 5 W, it's even more. Even created the freeze for Centuries. Broken shit.
My supports never do this for me. Like they always let me do it.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you scared me.
At least she heals
Glitchbane is
you.
bad on Gwen. I think Glitchbane is only good on like a handful of champs.
I feel like Kasuyumi definitely just in the river.
Yo, we need to arrow top big
Shove?
man.
No.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, should I shove or
No,
nah?
no, 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 you shouldn't, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
I guess mid is fine too.
You should hard shove next wave as soon as it comes in.
It's not us.
That's mid lane. At least it should be. That ult of Yumi was so weird. I mean,
We win.
why
What is
doesn't
she doing?
Seraphine just ult? What?
Oh my god. Really?
Probably because Casa still has.
Sad.
Oh,
We got what we wanted.
Nah, it's still not good that she doesn't ult. She can just bait Kai's ult and then you can ult.
yeah.
And her ult is
I'll
less
shove this and try
valuable.
to go to jug, right?
Yeah, 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 exactly.
But I should shove first, just to be clear, right?
You
Why are we
can
TPing this?
wait. Watch Drake.
Isn't it already
Okay, you
ours?
can just reset.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna just take the
Okay,
free
Cloud
reset.
Soul.
I mean, the call is one stack away, but it doesn't really matter because
I think Talon might. Oh, never mind.
longsword,
Oh, there's a
longsword.
briefer.
Okay, yeah, run.
Talon should have came top.
Nobody of
But
them is really building
luckily.
I should
flat
go
armor
tabby
pen
just to
yet?
You said he went mid, forced Nocturne into a bad reset.
He's inting. It's fine. What you can do
Yeah,
is
I'm fine
hard
with
shove
that.
bot lane because there are 3 people topside. You should just clear not to get caught by Yumi.
He
She
really
shouldn't have
flash
ult.
ulted, eh? Oh.
Should or shouldn't?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
She shouldn't have ult. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. Just go for Scuttle. Just go for Scuttle.
Shove? Shove mid, you said?
No,
Or
Scuttle.
okay. They better go mid. I guess
Mid.
Seraphine is handling that.
What are you doing?
Go
Oh, we
mid.
can get first tower though.
Yeah, you can. And then you have to instantly run bot lane.
Okay.
What are you doing, bud?
Nice.
What are you doing, bud?
I feel like we missed our opportunity to
What
win
you
our
doing?
2v2.
Yeah, I
Did
feel
you
like
get
so.
XP? Yes. Nice.
I think you can still win, but like you had
Somehow I'm
a
low
much better
behind this
opportunity
fucking
for it, right?
complete bot of a Nocturne.
Yeah. I mean, she has a Q above now, I
That's just
think.
how top lane goes.
Yeah, but that's I think it doesn't really matter against Seraphine because you can just heal you up. Seraphine scales better than Yumi.
I think we're hard winning though, because they, I mean, they have just terrible draft. We outscale. We have 2 drags. We have 1 turret. We're up in gold. We're up in CS. We're in a good spot.
You should just wait for Zach. It's good. You should threaten freeze after the wave comes in.
Oh, she's. For a second, I thought she was about to be dead.
I think I'm gonna go Zonya's second this game. Looks pretty poggies here.
Okay. I guess.
It'll work because of the. We have
You can look for a hard stuff here.
Okay.
And then reset. Quick.
They won't sit in the bush.
No, even if you have flash. They shouldn't.
Dive
You
me.
should reset. You should reset.
Dive me. You won't.
Yeah, if
Don't
2k
dive me.
gold, you always want to reset here.
Okay, maybe they will.
Okay. And run top.
You can also run mid lane instantly.
I am just a victim this game.
Yes, run mid.
I am just a victim. This Trundle and this Talon, they're just ganging up on
That
me.
probably kills them, no
So
troll.
sad.
Sorry?
I was saying Zach probably kills him if he lands that E, no troll.
Yeah.
Sad.
But it's still that you want to get the wave and then you want to run bot lane. You want to shove the wave and then run bot.
They're just taking
Funnel
pings
as
on
much
me.
I need
stuff into
to blue
yourself.
trinket anything?
Sorry?
I said, do I need to blue trinket anything right here?
No. I mean, you can, yes. You can just permanently vision it, right?
Okay. I have TP for Dragon.
Should clear in this push. Okay, no man.
I'll have Rift Maker for that.
I want
That's
this tower.
huge.
Yes.
This should be kills though.
Yes, it should be. Okay. He's dead. Okay, good job. She should be dead as well.
Oh, this is real good. This is real fucking good. Nice guy.
Oh lol.
Seraphine, please. Oh, thank you.
Nice. Free
mean-
game!
Queen!
You can actually buy, yeah, you can actually buy those, yeah.
Queen of the Oofies.
Because they are full AD, right?
Let's go.
He died like that. I really don't ever die like that, but like it was worth. But
Yeah, you could have lived actually if you positioned correctly, but that's fine. On stream sometimes it
yeah,
happens, right?
that's something that we need to talk about, or something that I need to work on. Cause my positioning is pretty bad in team fights too.
Zach has passive, so we can definitely buy
Okay.
some time here.
Yeah, all the oh my god, okay. Yeah, you can just shove wave, They will get they will get the drag without you. Can reset and go top as well. Okay, go to
ETP?
Drake. Go to Drake. No, and I guess.
Fine, they're
What
just
Was it a
tunneling.
TP into ultimates? He just didn't have smite, by the way.
You said what?
He just didn't have
Quite
smite,
slow.
by the way.
Oh, that's not good.
I agree.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's grand power.
Logan is busted.
I
Nice,
guess.
guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's just a comp gap, though. How much armor do I fucking have? We have a... Oh, no mountain.
Pretty sure I can get this without an
150 armor, and
interruption.
when I press W,
Yes,
I
you
get
can.
28 armor. So I have 180 armor, basically.
So you want to instantly back off
Can I
after you
just
get
let
the
the
tower?
Like
minions kill
Malphite
it and
armor.
get scuttle?
Yes, you can.
Okay, trying to just spawn, so it shouldn't be here.
That's basically Malphite armor.
I can base off this and get bloodthirsty.
Yes. What you want to do is you
I
want
got
to sell
Jace's
your
bow.
Dorans anyways
It's
because
good.
you want to get pink wards
He
as
has
well.
TP. I don't.
I never do that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Do I need to sell it for
Uh,
2 or?
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You can go. My bad. Actually, I thought you have full item build with it, and I just told you. My bad.
So,
Afterwards, you want to go in
I
fetch.
think I should get Guardian Angel here. I think.
Third
So I'll
item
look at
already?
it. I mean,
You have Ninja Tabai, right?
yeah. Should my position just be good enough to where I don't?
You can buy Chain West and then go into the rest, right? You
Oh,
can then
no.
go into Infinity Edge. Nice, good job.
This is probably
Let's
where I
go,
would be
Umphy.
calling Baron, cause we could TP to it.
Yep.
This would be a good Baron play, wouldn't it? I should have called it. Actually, we might can still. You think?
It's hard to say, but I think I would.
Nah, we should be able to do this.
Yeah, you
Trust.
should.
Like this is how I've been winning most of my games. No trail.
This call is not the best. I'm not a big fan of it.
But we could have did it earlier. I would have called it earlier, but I
But
just
if it
wasn't
works,
sure.
it works.
Yeah, that's fine. The thing is, you also have Seraphine, right? That's the reason why it works.
You said what?
You have Seraphine, that's the reason why it works. Because
That, and I also think it's because
It works.
they just couldn't get there in time.
yeah, exactly. If we've made it earlier, yeah.
So that kind of like kills the game, but we still have to play good.
I mean, it's your draft cap is crazy, so I think you should win this. But yeah, just an estimate. I mean, what do they do, right?
Ow. Guess I go mid. Jimmy's gonna be on Salon and just one shot me. Even though I have tabbies,
Guy did
he can
not
still
do
one
any
shot.
damage to me at all. Poor Umphy.
You think we should go bot here Or after this tower, we should go bot.
Yeah, you should go after this tower.
Gotta push
You
this
can
wave
push the
in,
tower,
yeah.
push the wave as well. Yes. And now take
Oh,
the
he wants
tempo, go
to
bot.
again.
I mean,
Good.
take. Yeah, you should help him. Actually, the towers again.
Well, they can't contest drag, so we get soul. I go top. I start splitting.
Oh, this is our soul. I guess this is I get rewarded for having
I'll never
good laning
understand why drafts like this go through ever.
or decent laning, I guess.
I mean, the
Unless
laning was pretty
everybody
decent. Yeah,
outperforms,
very decent,
which
very
is
good.
so unlikely you just fucking lose the game. It's so disgusting.
What do you want me to pink? I feel like we should go top. I should have
Yeah, you should ping this push.
did this.
What you know about?
Good poke.
4-1 doesn't make any
Yo,
sense.
Salty, thanks for the 4 months. Hi, Doctor 2, what's up, man? How's your day, bro?
They're still mid.
Why shit? What happened, bro?
Okay, perfect. Walk back to mid. Walk back to mid.
I'll go the safe
Had to
way.
ban 200 Polish people from your chat or for someone else's chat?
Yes. Okay. Go through tower. Attack tower. Attack tower. Attack tower. Kill no moment. Yeah. Okay, it's over.
I
Attack
kind
tower.
of just wasted time, yeah.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to make sure they didn't die.
I mean, it's
Trying
over.
to
You can just
destroy
finish
it.
now. Like you can just hit towers.
Oh,
They should. They should not win this here.
ah.
Good. Good job. Good job. That's what I like to see.
Oh! Holy fuck. Okay.
Please,
Wait, so what
get me
happened?
out.
Why are you fighting with your own people?
Good job. And that was it. Nice game. Nice game.
I actually kind of finished even too, despite the inting twice in lane.
Yes.
Salty because I don't allow Polish in chat and I'm streaming in English. They're saying you have an ego. But that makes no sense. You can't possibly allow Polish or any other language than English if your mods don't speak that language. I speak French. It's my first language, but I don't communicate back in French with people in my chat.
Okay. That was a nice game.
Is that too complicated?
And now we go obviously over the first part for a second. Wait. Can you give me your in-game name? Maybe I can still go through it.
Yeah, let me copy paste it.
What's up, Zachi? I'm doing well, thank you. What about you? Doing very well indeed.
Copy. Let's see if I can actually find get into it.
How's LCS going? Is it lit or is it Pepe sleeping?
Enemy missing? Okay, no, I can't really go into the review
Who
sadly.
won TSM versus Thingy?
Probably start banning Gwen, huh?
EG.
Maybe yes, maybe yes.
I didn't know she was that stupidly broken. I haven't even seen good Gwen players, so maybe that's why I don't ban it.
Okay, so instead of actually going into the replay, I will show it to you in practice too. What I mean.
Alright.
To the first situation. Okay, create custom game. Not just custom game. Why do I not go into practice too? Practice tour. I start the game. And play MF. I can play every other champion as well, but I like MF more. I don't care about runes. It's Silas runes, but whatever. Why am I lagging? Hello? Okay, perfect. I'm not lagging anymore. Nice. Okay. Want to go back to my own YouTube channel. My own Twitch.
Oh, I forgot to paste it at the end.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, if I do the following thing, if I teleport to the lane, I need to fast forward 30 seconds. I should actually teleport back to get items, because otherwise it's not really realistic, right? Whatever. Teleport to cursor. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I need to wait because I can't really skip forward since we would miss some seconds.
Mhm.
But what do you
60
want to do?
FPS. You're down bad.
Yeah. Usually I have like 120 or something like that, but when I'm streaming, not. I
That's
actually also have
average.
some MS like slots, but it's not getting shown. Why am I so quick? Okay. So if I hit one down here,
Mhm.
it creates a longer slow push. I don't have the attack speed, so it needed one more auto attack than it usually needs. And now if you last it
Mhm.
only, if I now not miss any last hits, then it creates a slower slow push, which is better for you because then you get more minutes into the enemy tower. I
Oh my
actually
God.
lasted it a bit
This is
throughout.
actually this is this is like an insane tip. Like this is crazy.
I mean, it's something that LS talks about every single game, so I think it's pretty easy to get. I think like this information is really something that is
This
very
is really useful.
yeah, it is.
Does this help you get level 2 faster too, or it just like it creates pressure so that
The thing is, as soon as you get access to the backline wave, the enemies can't really like. When you get access to the backline wave, the enemies can't get access to the backline wave because you can zone them out. I won't push the third wave because it's obvious what you do with it, right? You hard push it as quick as possible. Um,
okay.
I mean, you did it in your own video, right? Or in your own gameplay, so I don't really need to show it to you how it's done. But yeah, I mean, you did it perfectly. Like the third wave was played perfectly, as pixel perfect as it was actually possible. Um,
I just yeah, so like the first wave is where I messed up. I should have just hit one minion instead of trying to get all of them low because it pushed too
yes,
quick, and I had to like push
yeah,
that third wave kind of too close to the tower.
exactly. And I mean, if you like, you've seen the wave, right? If the wave would have been hit by the enemies, it would have been like or like only lasted by the enemies, would have been
Hmm.
perfect, so that a third wave could have come in, right?
Hmm.
Like in the video, like in my screen, right?
Right.
Oh, I actually didn't switch scenes, which means it was kind of not recorded. But yeah,
I mean, you have it on Discord. I don't know if that counts.
I probably don't have it on Discord.
I'm watching it on Discord.
Ah, okay, yeah, then I have it on Discord. Nice, broken shit, actually. um, yeah, that would be my first step. Um, then what did we have otherwise? I think your Nash goal was fine.
Feel like I could have caught it like 7 seconds sooner.
Yes, yes, obviously. But that was already what we talked about. Check tab and look at item power specs. I think that one is what you can still really much improve on.
Yeah.
Um, The wave. I will leave this one in for like one or maybe even two further weeks, and then you have it optimized, and then we can talk about how you want to manipulate waves, and in which state basically, or when you want to manipulate the wave and how. Um, Wait a second. I will actually have to stream the other scene, right? The other scene. The other scene. The other scene. The other scene. There. Ah, you watch the internet. Okay. That's the scene now it's called. Hello, PayPal. How's it going? Um.
Oh, by the way, the CS challenge. I'm gonna have to keep doing that because I still can't get a perfect 105. I think 105 is like the maximum.
10, 15, I would say, because 107 is the maximum you can get, actually.
In 10 minutes.
In 10
Okay.
minutes, 15, because there's like a
Oh,
wave.
10, 15. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. 101 would be the perfect thing for like exactly 10 minutes. If the waves are in the middle and it's exactly 10 minutes, that would be the perfect for that. But usually the people like there's a wave coming in at 9:50, 9:45 or something like that, and that wave is uh, what usually is counted until minute 10, but there's like a wave coming into the tower right at 10:15,
Mhm.
and a lot of people count that wave as well, and usually you don't count it, but or like no, it's coming in at 10:05, and a lot of people still count that wave. Usually it isn't counted, but since a lot of people still count it, I just took it into it, right? And now I'm doing 10:15 out of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. Um, that's what you are doing already pretty well. Make myself a chair.
The first guideline while you were hitting the wave, I want to make myself clear. I've been practicing that. I've been thinking about it more.
Hmm.
I probably still haven't mastered it, but I feel like I got a little better at it. So I probably need to keep doing it.
Yes, but you saw how we did it in the game, right? When I was telling, okay, you're hitting the wave and afterwards you're going mid lane. Okay, you're hitting the wave and afterwards you're going for scuttle, and you're hitting the wave, you can afterwards go mid lane, right?
Mhm.
With MF, that's specifically that's very specific because you have a lot of movement speed, so you can always roam from lane to lane, into river, into lane, into river, into lane. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
can go
you can have
everywhere
more
really
control
quick.
basically.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah,
MF is
man.
also really good for solo queue because you can feed yourself up. Like you can soak so many resources um, that you will be somebody that can actually make the difference, right?
Mhm.
Um, yeah, so this one is pretty needed. This one is pretty big as well. What did we talk about else? Okay, yeah, there's actually one pretty good guideline because we talked about it, right? You are dying too much, or like you're sometimes in situations where
My
you have.
positioning is awful.
Yes, okay, so what you want to do,
Go ahead and just put that. I already know.
I mean, like we have this one, right? That is very important. I'm gonna kick that up a little bit here. And number 6 is gonna be a guideline that you do before the game starts.
Okay.
And that's a very, very big guideline as well. I make myself clear of all possible threats slash gap closers slash outranging abilities that are scary. Always when I consciously press tab, I renew the thoughts of those, and always am aware of what of those is up, where they are, and what could be on me. Um,
Yeah, because basically, like that game, the first two deaths, I didn't even factor in Trundle's E. Like he was taking
yes,
drag, and I didn't even think about his E, and I just ulted, knowing
yes,
that, or not knowing that he could have just stopped it with
exactly.
his E. So yeah,
Exactly. So that's a pretty big guideline. I still have it on number 6 because those two guidelines are still very big and I want them to be optimized fully before we move on, like step by step, right? But it's going to be something that is going to land on one or two pretty soon. But I already want to have it on there because you were specifically asking for it, and I think it's really good as well. Um, one big thing here, you really have to consciously press tab a lot of times and much more than you do right now. So this will be in combination with that all the time.
question: what am
hmm
I looking for when I press tab? Am I looking for like
You look for item
jungle
spikes,
CS? Okay,
and jungle CS is something you can look for always when he's on map, but it's already it's very 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 advanced.
hmm
It's something that you can like you need to check it basically when you are like a higher challenger because then you also need to keep track of the enemy jungler because if your jungler is outmatched then the enemy jungler can basically be anywhere and you can just see which camps have been made when and
makes
which camps,
sense.
yeah, exactly, and which camps you can actually farm, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
um but that is not something like you really need in the start. You
Yeah.
should probably just have some awareness where the enemy jungler is, and I think that that is
So
what you
I'm
already
just
have.
so when I'm tabbing, I'm looking for item spikes, and I need to do it a lot
Yes.
more often.
Yes, exactly. It's about looking for item spikes. It's about looking for wards because if the enemy
Looking for
support,
wards.
yes,
I'll just check and see how many words they have left.
yes, exactly, because you
Because if
might
they don't
have,
have if they don't have a whole lot of words left, like say it's mid game and they don't have a whole lot of words left, that means they've used them.
yes, exactly, and maybe you've seen the support come from like you press tab, you see what vision enemy jungler enemy support has 3 wards, right? Then he walks into
Mhm.
bot side jungle and he comes back and he has 1 ward left. You know what I mean?
Ah, okay. That's something I've never thought about.
Yes, it's very broken actually. Like top is in that regard very very broken, and yeah, it's very easy to abuse as well. But I think the most biggest like the biggest things you have to focus on as a ADC as an ADC is that you keep yourself aware of which objectives you can take. So basically, your priorities as an ADC are the following 3 priorities, right? The first priority is stay alive. That's probably the same priority for every single lane in solo queue. Then I'll actually do it that way because then it's a bit easier. The second priority is soak resources, and for that to be working with the first priority together, you have to know where the enemy threats are and always be aware of them. And if you press tab and you know you haven't seen the enemy mid laner for a while, right? But eventually you press tab and you see, oh, it's a Vladimir with Proto Belt. Maybe I shouldn't go onto sideline because he could run out of a bush. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Or okay, you press tab and you make your like if you have forgotten about the lot what is being picked or what the enemies have done so far, that always helps to refresh it, and it also always helps for like weird item spikes, which means like stopwatch or for example Zonia's or um, Protobelt and Gale Force or Kraken Slayer or whatever the enemies have, right? You will be aware of it and you won't be surprised by it. And then soaking resources, like your decision, what you want to do, right, is like very easy. What you want to do, right? It's
I
very
feel the
easy.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can go take jungle camps, go take scuttle,
because
maybe counter jungle if that's an option.
because first of all, um, resetting. Second, soak jungle. Third, take waves. fourth, roam, fifth, tower damage. You have so many options, right?
Should I be resetting like okay, for example, like that game. I remember I had 2K gold. But
Yes.
like more specifically, like should I be resetting like if I can get a pickaxe or like two long swords? Should I be resetting even then? Like if I have nothing else to do, should I still reset or
Yes.
should I just like keep applying pressure?
So the way it works, especially with champions that clear a wave quickly and come back to lane, back to the map quickly. So if I'm talking about MF, right? She goes back and she's there on the next wave if she backs, right?
Mhm.
Because she clears the wave so quickly, she resets so quickly, and she's so quick in running back to lane. So if you do it with MF, you can actually reset all the time, right? Because you can
Yeah.
still apply pressure on the next wave again, right?
Mhm.
If you play something like Jinx or Ezreal, which are very slow at getting somewhere and very slow at doing something, like their wave clear is like poor, right? At least Ezreal wave clear is poor. I mean, Jinx wave clear, she has a lot of wave clear, but I mean it's nothing compared to MF, right? MF is
Yeah.
crazy. Um, it is still like you have to take into account how much time you take for the things, right?
Mhm.
Resetting is a big priority if you have a lot of money in your pocket, right? Or if it is giving you a significant percentage amount more in trying to beat the opponents. So if you're, for example, I'm gonna do a rift kit for this. If you're in front of your base, right, and you're trying to def your base, like right here, then resetting takes 15 seconds, right?
Mhm.
So why wouldn't you reset, right? If you have 875 gold, that's the only way how you probably fight it against the opponents when you are here, right? Because you have spent all of your gold, so the gold lead decreases, right? Does it make sense? Like it doesn't decrease in reality, but they have gold on their pocket, but that they don't spend, right? And you instantly spend your gold, which means right there you have a gold lead of
Makes sense.
effective items. Make sense? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Um.
Okay, I have another question with resetting.
Mhm.
So like say it's like mid game, you already took my tower and you're clearing mid, like you're clearing the mid wave and you want to reset because you can buy, I guess, a pickaxe.
Mhm.
But your jungler's on top side and your top lane is trying to fight the enemy top laner.
Mhm.
Like, should you go help that because, or should you just reset and come back to mid lane because that happens a lot in solo queue. Like, you will want to get a good back timing or reset, but like your teammates want to fight. Like, does it just depend on the game or
So
just the champ or what?
it depends very heavily on the situation you are in. Let me
So I
make
just
you
have to, that's I just have to like use camera control and dictate it basically.
let me make you an example, okay?
Okay.
If you have this vision, if you see
Mhm.
no enemies moving, and if you
Yeah, they
think,
always move.
I mean yes, but like that's a scenario, you know.
Uh-huh.
If nobody moves like this, right? If they move like this, then they first of all take longer time because you can take the instant route because of the vision you have, or like
Okay.
at least like this, right? I mean you have to take the way one way around the vision line, so that's fine. Um, and you have like 700 gold on reset.
Mhm.
Then if you are the first ones to clear the wave and they move before you, then you shouldn't. Like the thing is just then you can just get something by hitting the tower, right? As well.
Yeah.
So
Then
it
I can
depends.
just
It then
spam ping them off.
yeah, it depends very heavily, right? It depends on the vision you have. It depends on the like the wave state you have. It depends on whether you are actually like the first one to push the wave, because if you're the first one to push the wave, you're usually also the first one to move, right?
A lot of the time, though, like in my games, I feel like the enemy just says,
Ignores the
screw
wave.
the wave. Yeah, they just ignore the wave and go first.
Okay, then you should just push the wave and go bot lane then.
Makes sense.
Because
Okay.
what are they doing against the
That
bot
would
lane
get me
push, right?
super rich. Yeah.
Yeah, and you want to get super rich. Like you get
Especially if I can spam ping them off and then they don't die. Like that's a huge loss for the enemy
yes,
team.
exactly. That's a very huge loss because they are gonna lose two waves. You can just cross map it, right?
Hmm.
And cross map, like the thing is, as an ADC, I prefer cross mapping for one reason. You're not able to 1v1 somebody, usually.
Yeah.
And if you walk up as an ADC, right? Let's say a mid laner
If
somewhere
I
here.
like say last game, if I rotated like if this was a scenario and I rotated through the river, probably anybody on their team could have killed me. Like they had Talon, Nocturne, Chundu.
Yeah, the thing is also, from which
Maybe now the
angle?
champion was there,
The
but
thing is
it's
also,
still really risky.
from which angle are you approaching the fight, right? It's already looking like he can just turn on to you, right?
Hmm.
Like, only, again, it very much depends on everything, right? But the way I see the situation is, taking the reset is safe. Taking a crossmap play is also safe. Taking the roam towards topside is unsafe.
Hmm.
But might be the better benefit, right? It might be. The thing is, for me, it's also important how the masks are, right? This is probably a 90% play to go bot side afterwards and push the wave bot side, or like to push the mid lane wave and then reset. It's a 90% play. But if you walk top side, it's a 55% play. But you get probably like a ninth more benefit out of it, right? Or like half of the kill gold more, right?
Yeah.
But for me, 55% versus a 90% safe play, it should always be the 90% safe play.
Yeah.
But there are just players. I know somebody who is.
I would love to do this like a lot. Like I don't have a problem roaming top, but like if I can get this, like if they move towards top,
Mhm.
say they kill the top and jungler, I would much rather get this mid tower and then rotate bot and push that entire wave in,
Yes.
and maybe get Grump and
I
then
mean, if
reset.
the tower is very healthy, you won't probably get the tower. Then you should just instantly move bot side, right?
Yeah.
Because you can just deny the wave and deny bot lane wave as well, and it's like 500 gold, right? In general, because you get 250 gold, they lose 250 gold, and the XP, right?
Hmm.
I mean, the XP isn't even really calculated into that, so yeah. Um, while when you move topside, right? You first of all either you give half of the wave up, you give up half of the wave, and walk top instantly, or you're gonna lose like I don't know a half of the wave because you also want to move while the enemies move, and then it's gonna slow push. And it's like such a flip play because if they already are on the first move, why would you walk there, right? They are gonna come there first.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it is very hard to it's very hard to say that you should do the one play always in every situation, but the
You just judge it
feeling,
game by game,
yeah, but
but but
like,
most importantly, like take the 90% play.
exactly, yeah. Most importantly, take the 90% play because it makes you consistent, right? If you're
Hmm.
consistently 20% better than the game state, you're gonna win 4% of the games more, right? Just because of maths, right? Because you're 4% better than the enemy team. Like you're gonna make the average of your team 4% better than the average of the enemy team, right?
Makes sense. Yeah.
Um, and for me, the safer play and the more consistent play is always the way to go because that's how. I mean, in my opinion, the best ADCs in the world also do it. Besides Gala, Gala is just flipping it every single time. But I mean, Showmaker is not flipping it.
Plus,
Reckless is not flipping
there's
it.
also yeah, reckless is definitely not flipping it, but I was gonna say there's also the possibility that y'all both go to top lane and nothing happens.
Yes, and you just wasted your time, right?
Yeah.
While here, yeah, but like that's also like a loss, right? Because then you just lose parts of the wave, right?
Yeah.
Like even if you walk topside, like it's just never really like it's never really the thing that you could say, okay, yeah, if there's a fight about to break out and the enemies are already moving, maybe I should walk topside. You know?
Mhm.
Like there's not that situation. If there's a situation like that, you have to see, okay, wow, they are all on 300 HP, 400, 500 HP, but they all are greeting for the kill. Like what? I'm going to move there. That's definitely the play, right? You have to analyze
Mhm.
also how they were playing the entire game to be really able to judge that 100%, right?
Right. Makes sense.
But yeah, for me, in general, I educated guess would be that the play to push mid lane wave into walking bot side and pushing the bot lane wave is definitely always a valid play. You know what I mean?
I mean, that there's also usually somebody in the bot lane too, so maybe that could be a pick.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
say it was like Talon. I think last game it was Talon. I don't know who our mid laner was, but Talon versus whoever our mid laner was. Like, say they were in the bot lane. Like, while they're rotating top, you could push mid wave in and maybe kill
Yes,
Talon.
yes, exactly, exactly. And then you know you do a cross map play, and cross map plays are better because you're first on the roam, right?
Hmm.
And like here the others are first on the roam, so they will create a 3v1 and you will have to match the 3v1, which isn't much better than going bot side and then just creating a 3v1 yourself and denying the mid lane wave, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. But okay. Um so far for
That
this
makes a lot
session,
of sense.
yeah, I think so too. I mean, I'm usually loving to go for, you know, the safe place more than the uh, than the plays that actually are not 100% likely to happen, right? So yeah, thanks a lot for the session. I will hit
Yep.
you up for the next one.
Alright.
And it was very, I mean, actually, we made up a time, right, that we do every week, right? So
Yeah.
next week I'm not gonna be as tired because next week I'm not gonna stream for 12 hours straight, for 14 hours straight before that. Um, but it was very nice to end off the stream and the day with such a nice session. Um, thanks a lot, and see you in the next video and you in the next session.
See ya. Thank you.
Bye bye.
See ya.